Hey everybody, my name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. I wanted to thank you for listening to this episode of The Morning Show. I'm the creator, the producer, and the host of the show. We want you to check out our website. It's themorningshowwithnatalie.com. You can go to that website. You can see all about our sponsors, all about the show. You can even listen to live episodes while they're going on right there from the website. Another way to listen to the show live is go to Live 365. You can download that app and just search for The Morning Show. It's right there. Super easy. We want you to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you will. That way you can keep up with what's going on The Morning Show.
My name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. You are listening to The Morning Show. Today is a good day because we have friends. They've been here before. I promised we would have them back. And today, well, I'm keeping my word. They are the Right Road Quartet. They are on fire. And they are right here with us on The Morning Show. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
And we've got everybody. We've got Matt Linton.
Good morning.
That's Matt. Devin, you here?
Yes. Good morning, everybody.
There's Devin. Warren Finney.
I'm here.
And look,
reporting for duty.
I want to do a whole segment with you, Warren. I've got so much to say about Warren Finney, but I'll save that for a little bit.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that, Natalie. I'm sure.
Oh, I do. And Lanny Wilkerson, our favorite bass singer from Lufkin, Texas. Good morning, Lanny.
Howdy, howdy.
How's Texas going?
Wonderful. Hot.
Hot, I'm sure it is. Mississippi is too, but I bet Texas has us beat. Well, you guys have been very busy since you were here on The Morning Show last time. Your debut album is now available. It has been doing, well, exceptionally well. I was just talking about that on my Facebook page last week. I want to hear all about the album. I want to know about these songs. I'm excited about them. And look, didn't I read that you guys were like number 4 on the iTunes Christian charts? That's
yeah, on the iTunes charts. When the album was released, it went all the way up to number 4, and we were super excited about that because, you know, that's based purely off of people buying and downloading the album.
Absolutely.
And so it's an honor, you know, that people would really buy our album and listen to it, and we don't want to take that for granted. So we're super happy.
That's a huge thing. I mean, it's absolutely huge. That should be like blown up all over social media. Everywhere we look, we should see that. That's quite an accomplishment. I mean, a lot of big groups don't hit that mark right there. So I'm blown away with that.
God's good.
Yeah. You must have a huge following. I mean, people, you know, that you must have already. And last time you were here, you were 13 months old. That's been, I don't know, 2-3 months ago. So you're what? You're 18 months now? A year and a half, maybe?
I think we're about 17 months now, I believe, something like that. And yeah, you know, every time we're out, we're gaining followers, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, that's a short amount of time to gain that much ground. So congratulations, guys. I think you're just seeing the beginning of the success of this album. I really do.
You know, we want to follow through with what God wants to happen. You know, if He continues to open the doors, we want to walk through it and just see what his plan is for the group, and that's really what we want to accomplish.
Yeah. I think there's a lot in store. Let's kick this off with one that we all know and love. This is the song that started it all and stole our hearts for the Right Road Quartet. Here is I Have Decided.
I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver. I'm gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a fable. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver. I'm gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a fable. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. There's a wealth of things that I profess, say that I believe. Deep inside I never changed. I guess I'd been deceived, 'cause a voice inside kept telling me that I'd change by and by. But the Spirit made it clear to me that kind of life's a lie. I have decided I'm gonna live like a I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. So forget the game of being good and your self-righteous pain, 'cause the only good inside your heart is the good that Jesus brings. And when the world begins to see you change, don't expect them to applaud. Keep your eyes on Him and tell yourself, I've become the work of God. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver. I'm gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a fable. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver. I'm gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a fable. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver. I'm gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a fable. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. I have decided.
I want to spend just a few minutes with Warren. Hey, Warren Finney. I don't know if you meant to do
Yes,
it
ma'am.
or if it was accidental, but you realize you've just rekindled love all over social media. We're just all feeling in love nowadays.
Well, it wasn't something that I planned. It was something the Lord put in my life, and I'm very grateful.
Well, you have just made us all happier just to get to watch your journey over the last few weeks. And I guess maybe I got in on the tail end of it, but when I got connected to you guys and started adding you as friends, it was so fun and obvious. I said, this man is totally in love right here. I mean, every post you could just see it and feel it.
Every post, Natalie. Every post.
But it's been so fun.
I'm so blessed, and these guys are all stunned that a lady like Delina would take the time to look at me. I was thinking as you was talking about the success of the album, you know, there's a saying that behind every successful man is a totally shocked mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And so some of our mother-in-laws are totally astounded that what we have been able to create has been a blessing, and we're excited about what. As far as the wedding, it was phenomenal. It can be viewed on Facebook as well. I think it's been viewed over 6,300 times.
Wow.
And so we're just excited about what God's doing with that, and as well as the quartet. And I'm delighted to get to hang with these guys. They're a bad influence on me, but I'm really glad to get to hang with them.
Well, you make us all happier, Warren. You make the world a happier and better place. And it's been fun to watch that. And not only do I want to meet Warren Finney and all of the Right Road Quartet down the road, but I want to meet, is it Delina? Is that how you pronounce it?
That's how you say it.
Well, it's on my bucket
Yes,
list to meet
she's
her too.
quite a lady.
She must be. Warren, which of these songs features you? I have listened to every single one of them. I've heard the entire album, but to be honest with you, I haven't heard you guys in person before. And so it's really kind of hard for me to tell if Matt's singing the lead or if you're singing the lead, just because I don't know you guys yet. So tell me which one of these songs features you.
Well, Natalie, I'm sure that Matt is flattered that you can't tell the difference between he and
Well, I don't.
but,
I've never heard you
it's,
sing lead, see, so I really don't know when you take over. I really don't.
They don't let me sing any lead parts. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
I am blessed to get to sing the first verse of "I'll Win the War." Also, he saw what I could be.
I love "I'll Win the War."
Both of those verses on that one.
Okay,
Yes,
well, I had
Pray for revival. I'm also on that one. I'll Win the War. I do the first verse, and Matt does the second.
Okay.
And then the tenor singer that we have does the last verse there.
Okay. Well, I've made a list and with my favorites, and I've got 4, and I didn't count. I have decided because I've known that one a while now, but I wrote of the new ones, that I'm hearing. I wrote down 4 favorites, And I'll Win the War is one of those. So let's do that one. Let's play that one for everybody. If you have not downloaded this album, well, you're about 2 weeks behind. You need to do that. So this would be a great opportunity while we play this one right here from our friends, the Right Road Quartet, for you to go out to Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you get your music, or go to the website. Go to, is it rightroadquartet.com? I believe that's it. I was
Yes,
just looking
ma'am.
at it.
Yep.
All right. Go out to the website and even better, order a CD so you can get your hands on it. I think that would be absolutely a great idea. Here they are, the Right Road Quartet, I'll Win the War.
I fought many battles in the service of the Lord. Sometimes I get weary and footsore, but I've tasted the sweetness of victory again. Until the end, I will endure. Though the enemy surrounds me, I'll just keep pressing on. With the Lord on my side, I'm secure. I'm secure. Sometimes it may seem I've lost a few battles, but I know that in the end I'll win the war. In the blackness of midnight, as the fire rages on, many have been wounded and scarred, but I'll keep on trusting till the conflict is over. For my God, He has kept me safe this far. Just ahead in the distance, I see faces all aglow of comrades who've gone on before. I can almost hear the voice of my captain. Welcome home. Interment forevermore. Though the enemy surrounds me, I'll just keep pressing on. With the Lord on my side, I'm secure. Sometimes it may seem I've lost a few battles, but I know that in the end I'll win the war. Sometimes it may seem that I've lost a few battles, but I know that in the end I'll win the war. I'll win the war.
Guys, I don't have an actual CD in front of me. That's one thing. I love being able to download music on my phone and listen to it. It's very convenient, but I really miss having that CD in my hand and opening it up and reading the credits and seeing, all right, who wrote what? Where did they get this song? That's always of interest to me. I know Chris Allman was the producer here. We talked about that. Who are some of the songwriters? Because I don't have any of that information. Well, I know a couple, but that's it.
So first of all, as soon as you give us your mailing address, we'll get you that physical
We'll fix
CD,
that.
and you can do
I
that.
should order it.
So Chris Allman is the producer. Trey Ivy was the band director for all of the studio musician work. As far as songwriters, Devin, in collaboration with a few co-writers, wrote Stepping Out of the Boat and Sing a Little Bit More.
Yeah,
Those are Devin's.
Okay, Devin, I didn't know you were a songwriter.
I collaborated with some dear friends of mine. Stepping Out of the Boat was a co-write with Deb Bailey and Tim Lovelace.
Oh,
and
Tim Lovelace. Well, you're in good company, Devin.
Yeah. I'm glad that didn't disqualify me. And then I co-wrote on Sing a Little Bit More with Daryl Williams and soloist named Jason Davidson. Two great writers, and we had a great time putting these songs together, and I'm glad to see that they are being enjoyed. We're doing Sing a Little Bit More in concert, and it's really connecting, and we're thrilled.
Okay, Jason Davidson lives about 15 minutes down the road from us. He is a neighbor. He is a great friend,
Has that hurt property
lifelong
values?
friend. Do what now? Is that hurt
Has
property?
that hurt property values around there? Yeah.
Oh no, the Davidsons always bring it up. They always bring it up. So are you saying that he's a co-writer on Sing a Little Bit More?
Yes, he is.
Wow. It's a great song.
Standing at the Red Sea shore, Pharaoh's army knocking on his door, but God made a way and lifted him to the other side. And then the waters crashed and the army drowned, and from the other side you can hear the sound. Victory song, how the Lord provides. Sing a little bit more of what the Lord has done. Every battle fought and every victory won. Sing of all the love He's shown to me, and you sing a little bit more of every miracle and every wrong made right, every life restored. And just when the enemy thinks you're through, come on, sing a little bit more. Now I see you sitting there in your pew. The devil got you wondering what you're gonna do, wondering if you'll ever see the light of day. Oh, but the way you win and the way you lose, it all depends upon the song you choose. You decide to lift your voice in praise. Sing a little bit more of what the Lord has done. Every battle fought and every victory won. Sing of all the love He's shown to me, and you sing a little bit more of every miracle, every wrong made right, every life restored. And just when the enemy thinks you're through, come on, sing a little bit more. Has He saved your soul?
Has He saved your soul?
Sing a little bit more. Has He made you whole?
Has He made you whole?
Sing a little bit more. Lift His praises high. Sing a little bit more.
Sing a little bit more.
Somebody testify.
Somebody better testify.
Sing a little bit more of what the Lord has done. Every battle fought and every victory won. Sing of all the love He's shown to me, and you sing a little bit more of every miracle and every wrong made right, every life restored. And just when the enemy thinks you're through, come on and sing a little bit more of what the Lord has done. Every battle fought and every victory
my list. I've got 4 written down here that were like, oh, I love. Of course, the album it's there's not a bad song on the album, but there are some that stick out to you and you go, oh, let me listen to that one again. And that's the way it was with.
So you like Sing a Little Bit More, I'll Win the War. What are the other 2 of your top favorites?
Walking on the Right Road. Thought we would end with that one.
Okay.
And then I'd Do It All Over Again.
Okay, yeah. So Walking on the Right Road Now is the next radio single that is coming out. You should start hearing that on radio in the next few weeks.
Okay.
And so that's the next radio single. You know, we wanted that song because obviously it has Right Road in it, and we were hoping that would kind of stick in people's minds with our name. And then I Do It All Over Again was written by, his name is Kevin Wright.
Yeah, we actually had Kevin on the show yesterday doing a little segment talking about that. So absolutely.
Yeah. So Kevin wrote that. And one of Kevin's, I think, probably most popular songs that a lot of people know was a song that the Magruders did called From Heaven's Point of View.
Oh, yeah, I remember the song. Great song.
Yeah, so Kevin did that one. Then of course, Chris Allman, our producer, he wrote a couple of songs. He wrote Pray for Revival, and he wrote My Guilt Is No Match for His Grace.
Oh, that's a good song, too. That's a good one, too.
Yeah. So a lot of great writers on the album, for sure.
Okay. Walking on the Right Road. I don't think you told me who wrote that one. Is that a brand new song, or is that pulled back? Is that older?
That is an old song. If you YouTube it, you can find it by a group that's no longer around called the Supernals. Mm-hmm. And that's where we found Chris Allman actually found the song and pitched it to us and said he thought we should do it. To be honest with you, off the top of my head, I don't remember who wrote that song. It's not anyone that,
but it's not brand new. When I heard this one on the album,
it's not brand new. No.
I thought to myself, I think somewhere I've heard this before, but I wasn't positive about that. I thought I had. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's a great choice.
People are loving that song in our concerts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. People are loving it because it's got that traditional sound, and people are really liking it. So.
Okay, well, let's stop and play the song "I'd Do It All Over Again," and we will reach out and congratulate Kevin Wright on this as well. It's a great song. We'll come back and say just a few more words, and then we'll play the Walking on the Right Road. Here it is. I love this one. You're going to love every single song, but something about this one really drew me to it. I'd Do It All Over Again. Hey, Matt, does this one feature you?
It does.
Okay, featuring Mr. Matt Linton. You're going to love it. Here's the Right Road Quartet.
Give me a mansion surrounded by hills as far as the eye can see. Park in my driveway a shiny new car, the kind with a solid gold key. Give me friends in high places with popular faces, recognized all over town. Well, it sounds like a ball, but I'd still trade it all for this blessed assurance I found. He's my reason for living, completely forgiven. Money can't buy what I feel. I can say without fear, there's nothing down here that compares to this holy thrill. I've given up this world and all that it offers. It's me and the cross till the end. And to tell you the truth, if I had it to do, I'd do it all over again. When I was a young man, I dreamed of successes, climbing the ladder of life. One rung at a time, I reached my ambitions, but they never could satisfy. All my friends said I'd slipped and plunged to the bottom. At night I gave Jesus my all. But if that's the case, then all I can say is I sure have enjoyed the fall. He's my reason for living, completely forgiven. Money can't buy what I feel. I can say without fear, there's nothing down here that compares to this holy thrill. I've given up this world and all that it offers. It's me and the cross till the end. And to tell you the truth, if I had it to do, I'd do it all over again. He is my reason for living, completely forgiven. Money can't buy what I feel. I can say without fear, there's nothing down here that compares to this holy thrill. I've given up this world and all that it offers. It's me and the cross till the end. I will tell you the truth, if I had it to do, I'd do it all over again. Yes, I'll tell you the truth, if I had it to do, I'd do it all over again.
Okay, we're back with the Right Road Quartet. Guys, I know you are on the road right now. You're kind of fitting me in on this Friday morning. I don't know how you got up so early to do this, but I'm glad you did. You're right in the middle of concerts. You've got so much going on. You are extremely busy. I mean, when I keep up with you, when I go look at the Facebook or I go look at your website, you guys are constantly singing somewhere. I don't know how you hold out to do all of that.
Yeah, it's really cool to see how God has opened so many doors for us, and so many people are wanting to have us so early in this journey. We just came off of a California tour, which we weren't really sure how it was going to go, because we had never been out there, and Southern Gospel is not super popular, we thought, in California. But when we got out there, Natalie, we did 14 concerts in 16 days in California. And those churches were so just excited to have Southern Gospel out there. They absolutely loved it. They were so kind to us. Wow. And so we have literally sung now from coast to coast. We've had concerts over in the Virginia Beach area and now over in California. And so we've gone from coast to coast, and I haven't counted how many states we've sung in, but we've hit quite a few of them so far. And we're getting a lot of bookings and a lot of churches. And now that the album has come out, a lot of promoters have started to call us and inquiring about getting us on some of their concerts and stuff. So, anyone listening, if you want us, just go on our website, rightroadquartet.com. You can find all of our contact info, and we would love. I had a guy message us just the other day, and he said, "When are y'all coming to Georgia?" I said, "As soon as you ask us to come."
Just ask us. We'll be there.
Also, we're happy that a couple of big events that we've been invited to, we're getting to sing a full slot on the main stage of the National Quartet Convention in September. Wow. And then we just found out a couple of days ago, we got an invite to go sing at the Ark for their big 40 days of music that they're doing. So
fantastic.
Yeah, a lot of good things happening.
It sounds like it.
Natalie, one of the things that inspired us so in California, and we're seeing it even across the country, is the involvement of youth and young people that we would think would not enjoy our type of music or loving it. Some of them are asking, is it a new form of music? And some have never heard it. We were in California there one night, and I would say the crowd was probably 85% under 30 years old. And it was the first concert I've ever seen like this. The young people literally never sat down
the entire time.
The entire concert, from the first song to the end, just radically excited and involved. And we're thrilled to see that kind of engagement with this music.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's exciting. That's encouraging. That's exciting that a new generation is listening to Southern gospel music. How about that? That's fantastic. That you have a big role in that. Tate and I are watching for you to come through our area. We want to come see you in person. We want to experience the Right Road Quartet. So we're keeping an eye out for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, we're going to be, I know in the future, we've got bookings around, the Philadelphia area.
We're not far from
and I
Philadelphia.
think that's somewhere close to you. Yeah. So
45.
We will be there.
Minutes.
I promise you.
All right. Don't let us miss it. We keep up with the Facebook. We watch you guys, but I sure would hate to miss that. So don't let us miss it. Okay. Okay. The album is a winner. It's upbeat. It's positive. It's absolute top quality. And if you like to hear a quartet, you might just have a new favorite album here. Guys, I love the elite. I really do. That means I love the Right Road Quartet. Thank you guys for being our featured artist of the week.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Natalie.
We've enjoyed it. All right. We're going to go out with Walking on the Right Road. They said it's the next single, so that means we'll be playing this one a whole lot more after today. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Once I walked a sinful road, oh, so heavy was the load. Hallelujah, I'm walking on the right road now. Lifted me from the miry clay, placed me on the righteous way. Hallelujah, I'm walking on the right road now. He forgave me when he saved me. He placed my feet on solid ground. He's my keeper, he's my God, and every day he's walking by my side. When I need a helping hand, on the Savior I can depend. Hallelujah, I'm walking on the right road now.
Now I walk this glory road, since the Savior bore my load.
Hallelujah, I'm walking on the right road now.
Soon I'll lay these old burdens down and receive my robe and crown.
Hallelujah, I'm walking on the right road now. He forgave me when he saved me. He placed my feet on solid ground. He's my keeper, he's my God, and every day he's walking by my side. When I need a helping hand, on the Savior I can depend. Hallelujah, I'm walking on the right road now. He forgave me when he saved me. He placed my feet on solid ground. He's my keeper, he's my God,